Whew. This is a dark. Oh, I just walked into a wall. Definitely walked into a wall, guys. Bum, bum, bum. What is going on, everybody? It is that adventure guy with a new day, a new adventure, and look where we're at. We are the same place we were last year for my very first video, actually standing in the exact same spot. We are back here at Kennywood for their opening day. By the way, a new day, a new adventure. We are back here. It's been, can you believe it's been a year already since my very first video? Just thinking about that, it's pretty crazy. We've been on all kinds of things. We've taken a cruise, we've seen a car accident, we've been all over the place. So we're gonna go into Kennywood right now and see what's new here this year. Okay, look at this. We have made it. We are at Kennywood. And I hope you guys saw my video a couple weeks ago where we came here and got our season passes before the season started, because look at this line over there. I don't know if you can see, but it goes back and forth a bunch of times. And then it goes up there and down way back there as far as I can see. I can't even see the end of it, honestly. Those poor people are gonna be waiting at least a couple hours, I would guess. We waited 15 minutes whenever we got ours, so I hope you took my advice and came down and you're not stuck here staying in that line. If you're in that line, let me know down below. All right, let's go inside. Okay, well, we have officially made it in. We need to go walk underneath the road though, but before we do that, and I'll explain if you don't know what walk underneath the road means in a second, but before we do, let's see what they have in store for us this year. It looks like the Bites and Pints, which is always delicious. It's from May 24th to June 30th, so I think it's a little bit longer than it was last year. And then Celebrate America is 4th and 5th of July, so fireworks on the 4th and 5th of July. Actually, no, just it says fireworks on Thursday, July 4th. Celebrate Pittsburgh. This is new, so we're definitely going to check this out if we're around for it. That is July 6th through 28th. And then there's a drone show July 20th. Now, I know I can't make July 20th. I have something already planned for that date. And then the Fall Fantasy Parade. That's when all the high schools and stuff come for the parades. That is in August 3rd through the 18th. And then everybody's favorite, Phantom Fall Fest, which we are definitely going to make it to that. That's September 20th through October 27th. And finally, we have Kennywood Holiday Lights, which is always amazing. Actually, that's right up there with Fall Fest for me. I'm not sure which one I like better. It's a toss-up, but that is November 15th through January 1st. So those are all the events for this year. Let's go into the park. And this is what I was talking about going underneath the road. We're actually on the other side of a major highway. You can see a car going past right there. So we have to get over to Kennywood Park, which is on the other side of the road. We're already in the park, but we have to cross the road. So to do that, we go down this ramp and through a tunnel. So I'm gonna go head down and do that now. Very unique. Okay, we're walking down this road, this little ramp here, going through this tunnel. And I just love these murals on the wall. Look at this, there's Laughing Sal right there. One of my favorites. Maybe if we have time, we'll go visit her, but let's go through this tunnel and get in. All right. And if you've ever been to Kennywood, you know if you're a kid, you have to yell or clap your hands so you can hear your echo here, which I can already clearly hear my echo. There you go. You can hear the kids already doing it. All right, we're almost in. Okay, we are through. Look at this, we are in the other end, and look, we have some friends right up here ahead of us, so let's go see them. And look who we have here. It's Parker and Kenny, two of my well, you were one of my favorites as a kid. I don't think you were around whenever I was a kid. You're a newbie, you're a youngin', but nice to see you guys. What do you think? Are we gonna have a good year this year? Yeah? You gonna ride some bumper cars? Not yet, but later, right? All right, let's go do this, guys. Thanks, nice seeing you. I'll see you around later this year. Bye. And look who we have found. Swapping yard with Cowboy Joe. And there's the man himself. What's up, Cowboy Joe? How you doing? Yeah? What's that? You're bummed about the steel curtain being closed. Yeah, hopefully next year. Yeah, you think so? I sure hope so. But hey, stay positive. I'll see you around. Good to see Cowboy Joe always. And here we have the legend. Look at this. Laughing Sal herself. Let me see if I can Get away from that glare a little bit. There we go. There she is right there, laughing Sal. Her hands spread out. Although she is not laughing right now. She's currently turned off. There's no laughing. She's not moving, and there's nothing coming out of the speakers. But hopefully, maybe, you know, it's opening day. Maybe they just forgot to turn her on. Hopefully that's the case, and she's not permanently quiet. All right, let's see what else we can find. So before we go any farther, I think we need to, you know, address the elephant in the room. The Steelers country. Good old steel curtain that just 3 days ago, count them, only 3 days ago, they announced that this will be closed for the entire season. Not just, you know, until further notice, the entire season. It sounds like that, from what I can gather, that they need to do some structural support with these beams. I could be wrong about that, but that's just what I heard. Again, that was only 3 days before opening, though. That was kind of sad to hear. So, I mean, what are we gonna do? I'd rather them be safe than be open. All right, let's go. Okay, it looks like they just opened Racer. They literally just opened the line. So we're gonna catch the very first ride on the Racer this season. We're gonna be on the very first car. Well, first cars, because there's 2 cars. And this is an extremely unique coaster because it's a racing roller coaster, and you'll start out on one side, but both cars are on the same track. So you end up on the other side because you're only halfway done with the coaster when you're done. So you have to get on and ride again if you want to get the full coaster experience. So like, if I start on this one here, when it's over, I'll be on that track over there. Pretty cool. Okay, they do not allow me to film, so I'm gonna put my camera in here, but we're gonna pick the blue car. Well, this race is over. I was in the blue train. Like I said, I started where that where the red train is right over there, and then ended up over here. So they swapped track. But the first train to win this year was the blue train, and I was part of that winner. So I'm 1-0 for the season. That's my best record ever so far. All right, let's keep looking. I just made it over to one of my favorite rides, Aero 360. But it looks like it is not up and running yet. But the sign says next weekend it should be open. They're programming and testing it, and they did tell me that the Aero with all the lights, that looks like the Kennywood Aero, will return onto it. So that's just temporary without the Aero. But I can't wait to ride that again. It was closed for most of last year after it got stuck upside down. So I don't know, maybe I'm not too excited about riding it yet, but I do definitely want to ride it again. All right, the next place we're gonna check out is right here, Jeter's. Jeter's Pub, a place to hang your hat. Now this fella in the back here, that's Jeter's, and you have to be as tall as his hand. At least when I was a kid, you had to be as tall as his hand, or as tall as he was, to ride the rides in Kittyland. So I guess he's all grown up now and has his own pub. Let's go take a peek inside. Oh, look at these absolutely amazing murals on the wall. Oh, wow. Okay, Le Cachot. This was one of my favorite dark rides as a kid. It's actually right on the other side of this wall here, and it probably went through this building, to be honest with you, because it got replaced by games on the other side. So I think that, wait, no, I take it back. It wasn't there. It was, I think it was right here. Right there was Le Cachot. So that dark ride was right there. No longer there. It's games now. We got the good night sign from when you leave. The turtle, we'll have to check that out because they just redid that too. And check out this mural. Oh my gosh, I love that mural. We have Colonel Bimbo, which is a questionable name. We got the man right there, and Cowboy Joe. So yeah, you got all 3 of them right there. That would make an awesome T-shirt, or even like something to put on your wall, kind of like it is here. Good talk, guys. Good talk. All right. But yeah, that's it. It's a full bar. And look at all these taps he has. A lot of different taps. I've been known to enjoy a pint here and there, but all kinds of Penn Brewery, Icy Light. Icy Light is a Pittsburgh beer, Orange City. You got funnel cake. That sounds delicious. But yeah, there you go. That's all the beers. It looks like the prices there are $13, $16 if you want a souvenir cup, and $10 if you want a souvenir cup refill. So that's all the beers. Very cool little bar. I like it. Yeah, you might see me in there throughout the year. All right, let's see what else we can find that's new. So right next to the world famous potato patch are the turtles. Turtle, which got a ground up refurb this year over the winter. So completely stripped, painted. The engine, everything got completely dismantled and redone, so rebuilt. So we're gonna try this. Take a peek at this, see if it's any different than how I remember. It's definitely shinier than I remember. I can tell you that right now. Let's take a peek at this when it comes by. Oh, look at those. There they come. Look how shiny those things are, man. Those are pretty, aren't they? Very cool. Yeah, we're gonna give that a ride. Kind of cracks me up. It goes backwards because it needs to get a running start. Let's see if it'll make it over this time. I think it's good. I think it made it over. And then you'll hear it every once in a while say, turtle, turtle. It's apparently a clip from the movie Master of Disguise with Dana Carvey. So that's Dana Carvey you're hearing saying turtle. There he just said it now. I don't know if it picked up on my microphone or not though. Look how beautiful and shiny those new cars are. And you can even see the cement slab in the middle that the motor's running on is brand new. They redid the track. Like I said, they basically completely pulled off restoration. So everything has been completely redone on this. And it shows, it looks beautiful. All right, well, we just got our seat. And look at this, even like where you step and everything is all brand new. So they're about to start us up and I'm hopefully gonna get some video of it. I also just noticed that there used to be a chain there. It's no longer a chain. It looks like it's like almost like a seatbelt kind of material right there. So that's changed too.
You ready?
Okay, we're starting out. Look, now we're heading this way. Now we're gonna go backwards and get a running start during this. So look at that, there goes the Thunderbolt right there. And there we go. We should make it over this little hill. Let's see if we'll do it. I think I can. There we go. Oh, all right, up the hill. You see down in the ravine back here? And I am holding on here, so gotta hold on to this one because it doesn't look very intense, but it will definitely throw you around once the speed's on. There we go, now we're moving. All right, full ride on the last remaining turtle, or tumblebug, as they call it. There we go, up and down. And we are moving pretty good now. It is definitely smoother than I remember it being. For sure. I think speed-wise, it's about the same speed-wise. Just picked up some speed. Maybe a tad slower than I remember. I don't know. It could just be my memory though. But definitely smoother than I remember it being. And shinier, for sure. Oh my God. The inside, that's what's making us move right there. That underneath the ground is where the engine is. Oh boy. You can see the steel curtain off the distance back there. You definitely, I think they greased up these seats because I'm sliding. I'm definitely sliding a lot, which is just part of the fun of this ride. Oh boy, it's a long ride. Still going. Okay, I think we're finishing up now. I think we're coming to slowing down a little bit. Yeah, we're definitely slowing down. So that is it. That is a full ride on the last remaining tumblebug in the world and the oldest ride at Kennywood. Oh, are they gonna go over? Nope, we're gonna go backwards a little bit. All right, let's get off of this and see what else we can find. All done. Oh, that was a lot of fun, guys. So yeah, that was the turtles, also known as the tumblebug, which is the only remaining one left in the world, I believe, and the oldest ride at Kennywood. And right here, the same day they announced that Kennywood was, or not Kennywood, Steel Curtain was closed for the year, 3 days ago. It looked like the Thunderbolt was on fire, but that was not the case. Then I heard this was on fire, and that is not the case either. But right back here, this pink building on the side used to have a big sign that stuck off the top of it. Apparently got hit by lightning the same day that they announced the steel curtain was closed and caught on fire. So let's go see if we can notice any damage. All right, well the good news is it does appear that it's still open, so that's great to see. But the big sign that said Millie's on the top is no longer there. So that's what the lightning hit and caught fire. All right, so right behind that though is another one of my favorites. Must ride this every time I'm here. Noah's Ark. Apparently they redid the tongue that you walk on, so let's jump in line here and see that new tongue on the whale. All right. Okay, here we go into the tongue's mouth. And look, the whale's mouth, this is a brand new tongue and it is squishy. Oh yeah, look how pretty that is. It's much more bright. It's already a little bit dirty, I noticed, but definitely much brighter than it was before. All right, let's take a walk through one of my favorite attractions. Okay, look at this. All right, here we go. The bright, you got dogs, you got peanuts. Watch out if you have an allergy. Frogs, crickets. Wine, that one's for me. Skunks, no thank you. Chickens, all stuff back there. Okay, now it's really dark, can't see where I'm going. Okay, here we go. There's stuff down here. Okay, oh, look at those. Actually, it's so dark here, I can't see them in person, but they're showing up on my camera. All right, this way. All right. Whew, this is a dark. Oh, I just walked into a wall. Definitely walked into a wall, guys. I was just talking about how dark it was and I walked right into the wall. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can see anything on top of Millie's there. Not really. I mean, you can see where the sign used to be up on top there, but sign no longer there at Millie's. Got hit by lightning 3 days ago. All right, back into the darkness. Okay. Like right here. Okay, some light. I see some light. Okay, here we go. Heading out, getting on the ark itself. Gotta say hi to Noah, of course. There's one of the creepiest guys in the park, if not the creepiest guy in the park, right there. Hello, Noah. He does move along fast because look, there he is right there. He's in the park already. And the goat is, whoa, this ark is really rocking, guys. This whole thing is moving. We got some elephants. Oh man, this is hard to walk on. I walked into another wall. Okay, down some steps that are also rocking, so. If you have mobility issues, this is not the ride for you at all. Okay, the arrows tell me to go this way. All right, let's see. Oh, look at these lions. Look at these pretty cats, huh? Got some monkeys. Oh boy, this is really hard to see in here. I think they made it darker. Oh, we got more steps. Got some, oh, creepy skulls up above these steps. Like I said, these stairs are moving. So, once we get to the bottom here, I believe you can see the steps are moving and the floor isn't, so this is the bottom of the rocking. So we're on stable ground now. Well, we were on stable ground, then we got these floors that are moving now. They are shaking a little bit. Oh, that's fun. Actually, that was a lot of fun. I like that. And, oh, here's another one. Oh, this one just cracked my back. This one's bouncing us. Woo! I remember as a kid, those were my favorite part of Noah's Ark. And that's actually probably the only thing that still remains of the original Noah's Ark from when I was a kid. Oh, and you got a zebra bunny. Oh! Yeah, the zebra just made, oh, you got some farting zebras Foreign zebras back here. That's rude. Literally, the zebra just farted right in my mouth. All right. We're in like the belly of the ship. Okay, look, there it goes. It makes us feel like we're rocking, but we're still not rocking, guys. We're on stable ground for now. Oh boy, I can't see which way to get. Okay, this way. Bees. We got some bees over here. You can hear all the bees? Yeah, look at that. Very cool. Okay, now we got the wild way or the mild way. We're gonna go the wild way. That is this way. Oh, yep, this is very disorienting already. This whole thing is crooked. You can see the parrots over there playing with their ball, kicking it back and forth to each other. Come on, kick that ball. There it goes. Very neat. We got some owls hooting at us. Hoo, hoo. Okay, now where are we going to? Ah, we got the good old classic funhouse mirrors. There are big old one there, mirror. All kinds of funhouse mirrors in this section. And these always get me each and every time. Oh boy. Yeah, this is making me dizzy. Making me very, very dizzy. All right, and we have made it through Noah's Ark, guys. Woo, that was, walked into quite a few walls, more than I'd like to admit, but we've made it. All right, let's keep on going. Well, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be riding this today. Later this year I will, but I'm really kind of pressed on time. I have another big event going on later on tonight that I need to get to. So I only have like 2 or 3 hours here today, but like I said, I have the season pass, so I will definitely be back. The video's not over yet, but I'm not gonna be riding that today. As much as I want to, as fun as it is, it's honestly one of my favorite things to do here. Actually, I say that about everything here. But yeah, let's keep on walking. And it looks like right here, they used to have a clock. This is right next to where Lost Kennywood is. They used to have like a topiary clock there. So hopefully they're just fixing it up, getting it all pretty so they can plant it back again. But as of now, it's not there. Just something I noticed, so I'd point out to you. So I just saw this right next to guest services. I've never seen one of these before, have you? It is a service animal relief area. So if you have a little pup with you, they can go relieve themselves. Actually, it's kind of cool. I've never seen one of those before, but let me know if you've seen one. You can see Jeter's is pretty much everywhere this year, even on the park map. So nice to see him back again. He's been absent from the park for quite some time, I believe. He might have been back last year, but I don't remember seeing him. I think he might actually be even walking around the park, so I haven't seen him yet walking. Maybe we will, though. I'm coming down this path. They got the little fountain right there with the cabanas that, honestly, you rarely ever say if I use, but just got another little view of Millie's. You can kind of see some damage if you look at the very bottom of that upper level. You can see some damage around it, and the Pepsi sign looks like it's heavily damaged. But besides that, the building's intact. In fact, I'm gonna go get myself a refill there now. You can get your refills at Millie's. So here's the menu at Millie's here again. Some ice cream, looks like $9, $7, $6, and so on and so. But more importantly, if you have a souvenir cup like this, you can refill it here for free. So you don't have to wait in some of the lines at those refilling machines, because they always give me problems. I don't know if they give you problems. But a little hack that I do is I took a lid from one of the previous years and put it on my cup so mine sticks out. So it's easier to find when I get off a ride and other people's don't take it. So little hack. All right, let's keep on going. And we just made it into Ghostwood Estates. Check out how themed this room is. This is just like the pre-show area. Very cool. All right, well, here comes our ghost buggy. And according to Lord Ghostwood down in that pre-show video, his house has become completely overrun by ghosts. We have to take these ghost blasters and shoot as many as we can. Now, I looked at my score last year, and I had a whopping 290. So hopefully this year I can do a little better than 290. You can see I'm starting with the 0. Now, I am using my left hand and I'm right-handed, so I do have a little bit of a disability going into this. All right, here we go. We just had a little kid run out behind me into the track in front of a car. Not good, but all right, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. The creepy grandma there. The white grandma. There she goes. Oh boy, her head goes up. What's this do? All right, so these are all the ghosts that we have to get rid of. Let's see. Can I get it? I am not good with my left hand, as you can see. This is not easy. Oh, I never even noticed this back here. Look at this. Anybody ever notice this behind you? There's targets up here. Or is this? I do not remember this guy at all. Maybe he's been there, but I don't remember him at all. He probably has been there. I just have never noticed him. This guy with the shifty eyes there. Well, that wasn't even a target I was going for. Let's see, I'm at 150 already, so I'm already almost halfway. Actually, I'm past halfway to where I was before. Oh, this guy jumped out at me. Ooh, this creepy guy. Little guy with a pig. There's this guy over here. Oh, Jesus! I just got shot with air. It scared the poop out of me. Woo! That got me good, man. Wow. That really scared me. That was genuine there. Okay. Oh, look, I never noticed that there's some targets up here on the ceiling that I cannot hit. There we go, I hit him. It didn't seem to do anything though. Okay, 230. We're getting there. And there's that cat that I keep on hearing. I don't see a cat though. Oh boy, we're stuck. We're stuck. There we go, spinning around. Where is this cat? I wish I could find the cat. Oh, jeez! Oh boy, okay, got him. 270, I think that's where we were last time. Can I beat it? Oh boy. Wow, it's gonna be close, guys. It's gonna be close. Gotta get these last couple. Got one. Oh, there's one up here. As you're leaving, there's a couple more, so it's not over yet. And then one behind you. Got it. And we got 370. I think we beat our score by 100. We beat last year's score. We're getting better, guys. We are improving. Very cool. Great ride. There's so much to see on this ride, so you definitely want to ride it more than once. And this is Ghostwood Estates. So unfortunately, not only is this fountain still not working, now this was not filled or working last year. Look at this, the Pittsburgh plunge is still down. Hopefully it's still kind of cold out today, so maybe once it warms up, hopefully that gets filled up and it will get moved. But I don't think I've ever seen it completely drained like this before during regular season. A pretty neat view of it. But one other thing I want to show you that's new is, if you remember, right over here was like a Build-A-Bear kind of workshop. And that is gone. That is something new. So let's go take a peek inside. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? It looks like it's a candy store. Okay, yeah, it's definitely all candy. Very cool. Kind of delicious sweets. Oh, look at this. Not only do they have candy, but they also have socks. Candy socks. You got some Sour Patch Kid socks. Those are some of my favorite. Let's see what else. Oh, I love some Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its not really candy though. Cup noodle, definitely not a candy. It's still all delicious. And a little Mickey Mouse there. Very cool. Some freeze-dried candy, which is delicious. If you've never tried freeze-dried candy before, try it. It'll blow your mind. My gosh, look at these world's biggest gummy bears here. These are gummy worms. Look how big those are. And massive gummy bears. No, true story. I actually just had one of those the other day. It was not that great. It was pretty hard. It was actually not great at all. But yeah, that's what is in here. New candy store, along with souvenir squish penny machine. You got it's a family revenge one, but we're not going to do that day. I'm actually going to do a full video one of these days and see if I can get them all from here. But that'll be a different day, not today. Too much other things to do today. And then of course they still have the regular store in the back here, in the Lost Kennywood store, which is one of my favorite ones. I'm not sure if I've ever showed it, but I actually got this 80s shirt last year in December here. They still have it, but this is a new 90s one. Look at that. It's like a doodle on your paper from school. Definitely a new one. Very cool. What's back here? I don't really understand what this has to do with Kennywood, but some trippy dancing bananas. And if that's not enough, we got some trippy dancing peanuts. So you got bananas and nuts that are tie-dye. Oh, I actually like these hats. I don't know, which one do you like better? The Thunderbolt hat, the turtle hat, or the Don't Stand Up Racer hat? Those are all, I like all three of those actually. All right, we're gonna keep on going and see what else we can find. So here's something I really wanted to show off. This mural here, right below the Thunderbolt. Here he comes actually. There goes the Thunderbolt. But yes, this mural, rumor has it that they're gonna be getting rid of this year. So I'm gonna go take a neat little peek at it. So you got, looks like Kenny Kangaroo right up front, followed by Laughing Sal, then Cowboy Joe. We haven't seen Cowboy Joe yet. And then Noah behind him. And then I believe that's George Washington. And I cannot remember that guy's name. He used to be in the train ride, real big giant guy that built the bridges, like Joe Magnarak maybe? I think that might be his name. Can't exactly remember, but the most important person here, a lot of you might not know this, is if you follow the tracks down here, right there, these little two guys. You all right, Gino? If you know, you know. All right, let's keep on going. Actually, before we go, I wanted to tell you that there is one thing I'm not going to show, one thing new. It is in the queue line for the Exterminator. They have brought back the old original, I think it's the original, video in the pre-show line. It kind of ties the whole thing together, so I'm glad to see that they brought something back in that line because they removed the theming of it last year, and it was just extremely bland and hot in there, and with nothing to do but sweat. So now hopefully it's a little bit more exciting of a line. Hello. One thing I have noticed as I'm walking by is it looks like the games here now start at $5, which in the past, that's a little steep, but in the past, the cheapest it was $10, but it looks like they have readjusted their prices, so you can start playing it for as low as $5 at some of them. This is a very unique looking tree, look at that. So yeah, it is cheaper than it was last year, so that's great to see, making it more affordable. Maybe I'll do a video on just the games. Let me know if you want to see me do a video on the games. All right, one more thing we have to go look at. So this is not the new thing I want to show you. That's the carousel, but right next to the carousel, look at this. We have Carousel Burger Company, which was formerly Johnny Rockets for the last 10 or 15 years, but it looks like they kept the Johnny Rockets hamburgers, fries, and shake signs. So maybe they still have the shakes in there too. Not really sure, but it's a little bit of a line to get in, so we're not going to go inside, but that's the newest restaurant that's in here. Again, right next to the carousel. And for our final ride, I think we're going to go on the Old Mill, or Garfield, or it depends on what we're calling it nowadays. Harold's Hideaway. Let's just go with the Old Mill. We have made it onto the boat. Keep our hands inside. And according to the staff member, this was built in 1901, so this is old as well. There's a lot of old things here. And we're gonna go in. This was actually originally skeleton. Oh, when I say originally whenever I was a kid back in the 80s was skeleton theme. Then it switched to Garfield's Nightmare, and now Thank goodness, that was a terrible, terrible ride. 3 years ago, it changed back into Skeleton. So now it's the Old Mill, Harold's Haunted Hideaway, or it might just be the Old Mill, I'm not really sure. But you know, you can see up here on the screen, we have Harold. Harold bad to the bone. That's what that says. So we got Harold, and he's in front of Black Cat Show. There, another, I've never noticed that before, and that is awesome. Says keep your eyes, this is really jerky. Keep your eyes on Harold. Right, there you go, there's Harold. Keeping our eye on you, Harold. We're watching you. Okay. Ooh, dark. We got the old-timey Western saloon music playing in the background here. Which they have, that's what used to play in the background of the... Okay, so one thing we're gonna keep a lookout for is orange cats, or something orange. So you can see there's orange there, but each room apparently has a cat in it somewhere to pay homage to when this was a Garfield ride. I did not see one back there. I'm sure there was one, but I just missed it. Whistle along if you know how to whistle. All right. Moving into the next scene, guys. Good chat. Good chat. Okay, look, we got a little terrain there. There we go. And some other stuff. Yeah, you like my description? Not pretty good. Some other stuff. Yeah. Wait to use your words there, Nick. All right, let's keep on going. We got the creepy ghosts of a blacksmith. You got some coyotes over here. Blacksmith feet in the coyote feet in the boiler there. Oh, what's over here? You got some clothes drying. Oh, we got a skeleton down there. Very neat stuff. Oh boy, it's got real quiet. That can't be good. Oh boy. Oh, that got me. That made me jump a little bit. Got me with the good old air blast. I can't believe I fell for that. Again. Okay, we got a skeleton in the bathtub here. We got a creepy spider moving up and down the outhouse. What's this say? P.U. What a stinker. I don't know if he's talking about the outhouse or what there. Got some creepy spiders on the walls here. Now my camera is actually picking this up a lot better than my eyeballs are because it is quite dark in here. Okay, do you smell what Harold was thinking? What are you thinking there, Harold? I don't smell what you're thinking. Let's see. We got some grave sites there, Ferris wheel. What's this one? I couldn't read that one. Too dark for me to read it, but I'm guessing those are old rides that are no longer here. Oh boy, he's sticking them up. This is a stink up, the sign says. And oh, Harold, I see what you're thinking, Harold. Harold's stinking him up with a skunk. That's one way to get him, Harold. See how that works out for you. Harold, you dirty, rotten cheat. That's what that sign up there says. Oh, we got cards flying everywhere. Harold was cheating. Oh, we got the bartender throwing something. You got this lady, I'm guessing, dancing. I don't know if her knee's supposed to be that way. Woo, creepy stuff. Oh, back to the music again. Okay, let's see what's coming up next here. Oh, you hear that boing, boing, boing. Okay, robbery. Suspect at large. Oh, the skunk is the suspect at large. And he has a known sidekick, which I believe was a little possum. Noah's shark. Not Noah's Ark, but Noah's shark. Jeff Goldblum? I've never noticed. He's Bad Bunny. We got Batman. Cinnamon Simmons. I have never noticed those wanted posters. Those are pretty funny. Oh, you got that twang, twang. Wang, wang, wang. I actually have one of those instruments at home. Twang. If you ever hear that when you're in the woods, just start running. At least that's what movies have taught me. And I think we're done. I believe that's it. Oh, good ride. I did not see a single cat, so maybe they removed the cats for this year. Oh wait, there's another scene. One more scene right up here on the right. And then we are done. But yeah, I did not know. Maybe I'll have to... Wow, that is really twanging now. I have to look back at my video and see if I noticed any cats. Maybe they removed them. Let me know down below if you saw any cats. Okay, oh, and it looks like they got Harold. They got him, there he is. But look, I think his suspect right there, little skunkaroo, is still at large. Aren't you, little skunkaroo? All right, well, that's the old mill ride, guys. Let's keep on going. Oh, again, actually getting wet from the, oh, I'm getting soaked. The wind's blowing and getting me wet. All right, I'll see you when I get off this ride. Very, very cool mural. I love all these different things. And these are actually what they have on the other side of this tunnel, up and down the ramps. They have both sides of the ramps loaded with these little murals and paintings, and they're all beautiful, especially the Laughing Sow. But, you know what, people are pouring in while I'm gonna walk up, but I'm gonna call it good night. Like I said, I have another, wow, that is a huge avocado. I have another big adventure to go on tonight that will be coming up later in the week. So keep your eyes open for that, because this is going to be a fun one. It's definitely going to be one of the most unique ones. But that's going to do it for us here. Running with the avocado. That's going to do it for us here. Thanks for joining me, guys. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Bye, guys.